Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of international numismatics as we explore the top 4 most valuable coins from different countries in today's market. These coins are not only rare but also incredibly sought after by collectors and investors alike. Let's get started. First up, the Germany 50 penny coin from 1950 with the D mint mark, specifically in extra fine condition. This coin has been gaining attention in the collector's market, and we're here to explore why. The 1950 50 Pfennig coin is a significant piece from Germany's post-war period. Produced in the early years of the Federal Republic of Germany, this coin is a testament to the nation's recovery and rebuilding efforts after World War II. The D mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Munich Mint, one of the major mints in Germany. Before we dive into the coin's value, let's take a quick look at the historical context. The 50p Pfennig coin was part of the first series of coins issued by the newly established Federal Republic of Germany, which replaced the Allied occupation currency. The 1950 series was a large minting run, as Germany was rebuilding its economy and needed a steady supply of currency. The design of the 50p Pfennig coin is simple yet iconic. On the obverse, you'll find an image of a woman planting an oak sapling, a powerful symbol of growth and renewal. The reverse features the denomination 50 Pfennig and the words Bundesrepublik Deutschland, meaning Federal Republic of Germany. The D mint mark is located just below the oak sapling, signifying its origin from the Munich Mint. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. The term extra fine or XF refers to a coin that has seen some circulation but retains most of its original detail. This means that while there might be minor wear on the highest points, the overall design and features of the coin are still sharp and well defined. For collectors, the condition of a coin like this is crucial because it significantly impacts its market value. So what is the market value of this 1950 50 Pfennig coin with the D mint mark in extra fine condition? The value can vary depending on several factors including rarity, demand, and historical significance. As of today, collectors and numismatists estimate the value of this coin to be between $400. While this might seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that the value of collectible coins can fluctuate over time, especially as interest in a particular coin increases. Compared to other coins from the same era, the 1950 50 Pfennig with the D mint mark is relatively common. However, its value is gradually increasing due to its historical significance and the growing interest among collectors in post-war German coins. For those holding on to a well-preserved piece, it could become a valuable asset in the future. If you happen to have one of these coins in your collection, especially in extra fine condition, you might want to keep it safe and monitor its value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, understanding the historical and market context of your coins is key to making informed decisions. That wraps up today's deep dive into the 1950 50 Pfennig coin with the D mint mark. Next up, we're turning our focus to a British coin that might just be a treasure in your collection, the UK 20 pence coin from 1995. Especially if it's in uncirculated condition, you might be surprised at its value in today's market, particularly if you're curious about what it's worth in dollars. So let's dive right in. The 20 pence coin is a familiar piece of currency in the UK, but the 1995 edition has its own unique story. Issued during a time when the UK was modernizing its coinage, this particular coin is part of a series that features the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklouf, which was used on coins from 1985 to 1997. The 20 pence coin was first introduced in 1982 to fill the gap between the 10 pence and 50 pence coins, providing a more convenient denomination for everyday transactions. The 1995 version continues this tradition, but holds particular interest for collectors due to its design and the uncirculated condition that some of these coins have managed to maintain over the years. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1995 20 pence coin. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, adorned with her crown. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II DG. Reg FD, followed by the year 1995. This Latin inscription stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse, the coin features the crowned Tudor rose, a traditional symbol of England. This design is simple yet elegant, symbolizing the monarchy and the nation's rich history. The denomination 20 is prominently displayed below the rose, with the word pence curving around the bottom edge. Now, what really makes this coin special is its condition. When we say a coin is in uncirculated condition, we mean it has never been used in everyday transactions and shows no signs of wear or damage. For collectors, uncirculated coins are highly prized because they retain all their original detail and luster, making them far more valuable than their circulated counterparts. So how much is a 1995 20p coin in uncirculated condition worth in today's market? Well, this is where things get interesting. In the UK, such a coin might be valued at around $500, depending on the exact condition and demand. However, for international collectors, especially those in the United States, the value can be slightly higher due to the currency conversion and the demand for foreign coins. If we compare this coin to others in the same series, the 1995 edition doesn't stand out for any particular minting error or rarity, which often drives up value. However, its appeal lies in its pristine condition and the consistent demand for well-preserved British coins from the 20th century. Over time, as collectors seek to complete their sets, coins like these can become more desirable, potentially boosting their market value. If you happen to have a 1995 UK 20p coin in uncirculated condition, you might want to consider holding onto it. While it may not bring in a huge sum right now, it's a solid piece to add to any collection, particularly for those who specialize in British currency or are building a complete set of 20p coins. And there you have it, a closer look at the 1995 UK 20p coin in uncirculated condition. Next up, if you're passionate about numismatics or just curious about the potential treasures hiding in your collection, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Today we're exploring a fascinating piece from South Africa, the R2 coin from 1990, specifically in very good condition. You might be surprised by what this coin is worth in today's market, especially in dollars. Let's jump right into it. The R2 coin from South Africa is a significant piece of currency, not only for its monetary value but also for its cultural and historical importance. Introduced in 1989, the R2 coin replaced the R2 note, becoming a more durable option for daily transactions in South Africa. Before we discuss the value, let's take a quick look at the historical context. The 1990s was a transformative period for South Africa, with the country on the verge of profound political and social change. The R2 coin from 1990 is part of the early issues of this denomination, circulating during a time when the country was undergoing significant shifts, including the dismantling of apartheid. The design of the 1990 South African R2 coin is simple yet meaningful. On the obverse, you'll find the South African coat of arms, a powerful symbol representing the unity and diverse heritage of the country. The reverse features a portrait of a kudu, a majestic antelope native to southern Africa, which has become an iconic representation of the nation's rich wildlife. The denomination R2 is prominently displayed below the kudu. Along with the year 1990, the design was created to symbolize both the country's natural beauty and its rich cultural history. Now, when we talk about the condition of coins, very good refers to a coin that has been in circulation but still maintains much of its original detail. While there may be some wear and tear, the coin's design elements remain clearly visible and intact. For collectors, a coin in very good condition holds value, especially if it represents a significant period in history, like the 1990 South African R2. So what is the market value of a 1990 South African R2 coin in very good condition today? Well, the value of this coin can vary depending on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. As of now, the value of this coin in very good condition ranges between $150 in the international market. While this might seem modest, it's important to note that the coin's value is primarily influenced by its historical significance and the interest it generates among collectors of South African currency. Compared to other coins from the same era, the 1992 rand doesn't stand out for any particular rarity or minting error, which often drives up a coin's value. However, its appeal lies in its representation of a pivotal time in South African history. As the country was on the cusp of dramatic change, coins from this period have become more sought after by collectors who are interested in the political and cultural shifts of the late 20th century. If you have a 1990 South African R2 coin in very good condition, it's definitely a piece worth holding on to, especially if you have an interest in South African history, while it may not fetch a high price today. Its value lies in its historical significance and its potential to increase in value as collectors continue to seek out coins from this transformative period. Consider future value given the historical context. This coin may become more valuable to future collectors who focus on coins from South Africa's pivotal decades. That wraps up our exploration of the 1990 South African R2 coin in very good condition. Next up, the Italy 200 lira coin has a rich history that spans 7 decades. It was first introduced in 1923 during a period of significant transformation in Italy, just a few years after World War I. Italy, under the rule of King Victor Emmanuel I, was facing economic challenges, and this coin was part of the broader effort to stabilize and modernize the Italian currency system. The coin continued to be minted through various political regimes, including the fascist era under Mussolini and the post-war Republic, until its final mintage in 1993. This coin witnessed the rise and fall of regimes, the shift from monarchy to republic, and the economic ups and downs of 20th century Italy. The design of the Italy 200 lira coin evolved over the years, but certain elements remained consistent. The early versions of the coin, particularly from the 1920s, featured classical imagery such as the allegorical figure of Italia or historical figures. The reverse often showcased symbols of Italy's industrial and agricultural prowess, like gears or olive branches. As time progressed, the design became more simplified but retained its distinct Italian flair. These coins were typically made of aluminum, bronze, or other metal alloys, which unfortunately makes them susceptible to wear and corrosion over time. That brings us to our main topic: how does the condition of these coins affect their value in today's market? The scene transitions to a shot of various 200 lira coins in different conditions, from well-preserved to heavily worn. Condition is always a critical factor in determining a coin's value. For the Italy 200 lira, coins in pristine condition, those with little to no wear, can fetch higher prices, especially if they belong to rare mint years or have unique errors. However, even coins in poor condition, like those heavily circulated or corroded, can still hold significant value due to their historical significance and the nostalgia associated with them. So what does bad condition really mean for this coin? Heavy wear, scratches, and discoloration all detract from the visual appeal, but these imperfections don't necessarily erase its value. In fact, some collectors seek out these coins for their historical patina or as part of a type set. The video transitions to a screen displaying current auction sites, coin grading websites, and recent sales data for the Italy 200 lira coin. The value of an Italy 200 lira coin in bad condition can vary widely depending on the specific year, rarity, and the demand in the collector's market. Typically, these coins might sell for anywhere between a few dollars to upwards of $700, even in poor condition. However, certain rare years or coins with unique minting errors can be worth much more. Collectors often value these coins for their historical context rather than their metal content, which is why the market value can be surprisingly high, even for coins in less than ideal condition. If you come across a 200 lira coin from a rare year, it might be worth getting it appraised. Even if it's seen better days, the video cuts to a shot of a coin collection, with the 200 lira coin prominently displayed among other Italian coins. Collectors and investors often overlook coins in poor condition, but they shouldn't. These coins, especially those with historical significance, can be hidden gems. The Italy 200 lira coin, with its connection to a pivotal period in Italian history, is a perfect example. Even with scratches, wear, and discoloration, these coins can hold their value, sometimes even increasing in worth as they become rarer. So if you have an old 200 lira coin that's seen better days, don't just toss it aside. It could be a valuable addition to your collection, or even a profitable find if you decide to sell. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history and value of the Italy 200 lira coin. Remember, condition isn't everything. Sometimes the story behind the coin is just as valuable. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more insights into the world of coins and collectibles. And if you have any 200 lira coins of your own, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. The video fades out to the channel's logo with a final message: happy collecting. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, your next find could be a hidden treasure.